I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them.
Hey YouTube, I'm Gumby. Welcome to another episode of my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. In the previous episode, we got the Room of Requirement, so that's pretty dope. And now we are just gonna continue on with what we were doing. So let's get back to it, bro. See. Oh, we got an outpost. Come see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry. Hope your time has been more fruitful than mine. And what did Helen Thistlewood say? As you found it. Okay. Alright. We need to get a... Probably at the... One of these, I would assume? Let's travel there. Back to this oil.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Oh, don't look like he's
I
got
hope to
what I
see
need.
you again. Farewell for now.
Venomous Tentacula. And a Mandrake. Maybe this guy up here has it.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
But where do I get this? Yeah. Two broomsticks, joke shop. E-shop, Hogmead Square, Honeydukes, Hogshead. Well, let's just pop onto the old Google. Hogwarts Legacy. Up here. Easy enough.
Historically speaking,
Now we know where it's at. We'll be able to get to Wingardium Leviosa.
inside.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have it.
Ah, the sneaky one. Aha, bitch.
Revelio.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Okay. Oh, angry.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
How is standing behind a table?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'm heading away from Hogsmeade. We gotta find some enemies.
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it? I heard. Come here, crupmite. I hope you're. You're the little sod that saved Trent. You're a slip. Marvelous. Tricky little cake flapper. Oh, too hard.
Now we need to get the mandrake. Oh, come on.
Assignment to be finished.
My. Stupid one. Marvelous strike.
The hell? Why can't I attack?
Stop flicking around like a.
Accio. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
No.
The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
All right, got that done.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Whoa. Whoosh.
Revelio.
That's pretty cool.
It would be far more enjoyable.
Huh. Getting mad at him because he was humming.
I'll be weeks from Splintwitches to such interesting notions about how to improve.
Let's go see my lady, Professor Garlic.
Who would have thought that watching plants grow? How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
I can do that.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice.
Well, where is it?
Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Oh, there it is. Ha!
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
now, I go look at our quests. I go talk to Fig. Elections. Fire. Talents. So we have a skill point to use. Dark arts, maybe? What do we got here? Core, we've got. Ooh. Cool. They're stunned. Probably go with the Wiggenweld potency first. What do you need skill points in the room of requirement for? Okay. Huh. So that's for if you want to use herbology. Kind of cool. Alright, let's go talk to Fig.
All those new and expensive schools.
How far away is he? Ah, that ain't bad. We can run there. Where am I going?
I wish the head not.
Loading.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Why do you sound so pissed about that? Oh, I will need to bring the book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Pretty epic room. My guy looks almost like an undercover villain.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
I am here.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig, Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in
With
the
my
light of your
life.
considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a
Understandable.
look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Will do.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
All right.
How would you like to learn the knockback jig?
So, we will end that episode there. So if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, that would be awesome so you don't miss any more content. And I hope you have a great day. Peace.